absolutely hate this book. I think it's trash, but that's the tea on that. Well, hello people of the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome back to another reading vlog. So guys, we are back for another reading vlog, even though the reading slump is still in full effect. I'm currently on season 3 of Glee. I'm having a great time, honestly. Like, it's been so much fun reliving this experience. I have been thriving, even though I have not been reading, but we're ignoring that little tiny detail. It's fine. So at the end of the last reading vlog that I did last week, I told you guys that I was going to Wexford today, and that is something that I am doing. So me and my mom and my cousin Emily, we're all going to Wexford. Honestly, cannot wait because I haven't been to Wexford where we're going in so long. So honestly, very excited to go back. And because in Wexford where we're going to, there's like no signal, no Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna bring a book and do some reading when I'm down there. So the book I'm bringing with me is Stargazing by Jen Wang, which is actually a graphic novel that comes out in September. But yeah, I probably should be able to read this in like one sitting because it's a graphic novel. Usually I read them very fast, and it's just gonna help me boost my reading and try my best to get me out of this reading slump because literally Glee is taking over my life, guys. And then also in this vlog, I do want to start reading The Devouring Grey by Christine Lynn Herman. I also am going to be listening to this on audiobook too, and I want to try and make a jigsaw while I'm reading this, so hopefully I'll find a jigsaw somewhere to start making. And I know in my last reading vlog I was reading The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. Yeah, I've just decided to put her down for a little bit because I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it right now. Like, I am enjoying the book, I'm just not in the mood for it for some reason. So that's why I'm going to read Stargazing. Hopefully reading an actual book will like push me back into reading. But yeah, moving on to my list. So obviously the first thing on my list today is to obviously go to Wexford. That's the first thing that's going to happen. I already know that's going to get ticked off, so love that for me. And the second thing is to read a book because I want to try read Stargazing when I'm in Wexford, so hopefully I will do that. Then the third thing is we're having a party in my house, like for literally no reason. We're kind of saying it's for my dad's 50th birthday party, but like it's not until October till his birthday and it's August, so like there's no thought process behind this. We're just casually having a party. And then the fourth and final thing is that I really need to reorganize my bookshelves. So hopefully I shall take everything off my list this time because last time I did not do that and I failed with my list. So today we're not going for failures, we're only going for success. But anyways, let's get to Wexford.
See you in a few days, Bella. No, you're such a cutie pie. I take your papa. I'll see you in a few days. I love you. Look at her. Mood. Love you.
I'm tired.
You're what?
I'm tired.
Stop looking at yourself like...
Well, sorry, it's kind of hard not to. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, she can't stop looking at herself.
Kevin, I'm just not used to having a viewfinder because I have a shitty camera with no viewfinder. So just let me bask in the moment of having a viewfinder. I can't even see it properly because I have my glasses on. Stop zooming. Don't expose me, bitch.
Emily's existence is exposed. She's like, I don't care.
No, I need to brush my teeth.
Wait, let's do a thumbnail. This could be cute.
Exposed.
Okay.
Double chin's gone.
Oh no, my double chin has been covered right now, but it's fine. Okay, so as you can tell, we're in Wexford now. I'm with Emily. We're out here. It's like 10 past 11 and I'm finally starting to update my vlog. Great YouTube over here. Anyways, I'm going to read Stargazing before I go to sleep. I'm going to read the whole thing because it's a very short graphic novel. I should be able to do it. It's going to be fun. Oh my god, look at the shadow on you.
Like,
People already think we're drunk.
just, okay, I'm sick, so I'm a little bit hyped.
We're just tired and delirious. Yeah. It's fine. Oh,
but
the double chin's out.
I was about to say something. Oh, I get distracted by the photos, I think.
The photos?
In the graphic novel, so I probably won't read it that fast. Like, that's a pretty like photo. That's nice drawn. Like, I'd get really into the drawings.
Yeah, I read the graphic novel, I see the picture, I'm like, ooh, that's so pretty. Like, that's stunning. And then, yeah.
Oh.
It's a thing, that happens. That's very common. next morning and Emily's editing a video with my laptop.
Please watch it.
Wow. Anyways, I read this last night. I didn't say anything about it because everyone was asleep when I finished it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna give any thoughts or anything about it. But I read it in one sitting. I really liked it. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't know why it's not a full 5. It didn't give me that feel. So I was like, you're not a 5. All the characters in here are Chinese American, which I really like because you guys know I study Chinese and stuff. So I love reading about Chinese culture, and also just like there was a lot of Chinese spoken in it too, which I loved. And then also one of the main characters loves K-pop, which I loved because we all know I love BTS and all that kind of jazz. So K-pop, I'm here for that. I related to Moon's character a lot because she was obsessed with K-pop, and I'm like, okay, I love her. Also, the story took a turn that I was not expecting, and it got a little bit sad, and I was like, oh, okay, is it gonna get emotional? Am I gonna cry? Alas, I did not cry, but it did get sad out of nowhere, and I wasn't expecting it. 4 out of 5 stars, really liked it. At least I finally read something. Because I have no signal or no Wi-Fi, like I have to read because I can't watch Glee without all my Wi-Fi and signals and stuff, so I finally got something read, so it's a great time. I love that for me, and yeah. We decided to have a party in Ireland in summer. Rain, yay! Also guys, let's look at this little bar.
It's great.
This is like a little bar that my uncle made with like a little tiki roof and this, and it has like a light, and down here it says bar, but like the lights aren't on. the lights aren't on right now. And there's also lights like in the roof and like underneath the bar. It's gonna look really pretty. Me, Emily and Brina are gonna get a really nice Instagram for it tomorrow. Yeah, we didn't get that Instagram picture. Also don't know if you can hear me because the rain.
Rain is so loud.
I love that. Also, we're home from Wexford. Got to say that.
That's it.
There you go. Oh, my mother's just. Oh wait.
Oh, she's putting the lights
See,
on.
there's those lights. Okay guys, so it is now Saturday and I am actually going to go see the BTS Bring the Soul movie by myself. I don't mind if this is kind of sad that I'm going by myself because honestly, I don't see what's wrong going to the cinema by yourself. You know, self-love guys, it's fine. BTS preach loving yourself. I want to love myself and I want to see this movie, so I'm going to go see it by myself. So I am actually going to be listening to some BTS on my drive up there. I'm going to be listening to Persona on my drive up and I'm just so excited to see this movie, like literally cannot wait. Okay, so I'm now in Dublin and I actually got here like a half an hour early, so I think I might go book shopping. Not a great idea, but I have a gift card, so technically I'm not spending any money myself. It's like a gift card that someone got for me, so that makes it okay. And it also looks like it's gonna rain, like typical Ireland. Today is the day of the party. It's probably gonna be raining, but you know what? We're still gonna have it because in Ireland you can never depend on the weather. It's either gonna be absolutely awful or it's gonna be great. Like, or you can have great weather and awful weather all in the same day. It's just, Ireland's a mess, okay? But anyways, I'm here, I'm gonna go shopping, and then I'm gonna see my BTS boys on the big screen, and I'm so excited. Okay guys, so I am back from seeing the movie and I absolutely loved it so much. I don't know if you guys have even seen the movie or if you like BTS in general, but anyways, I loved the movie so much. It was so precious, and honestly there were so many people in the cinema watching it. I was kind of shook. There were so many people wearing the BT21 headbands and I was like, oh my god, there's like diehard army members in here and I'm thriving. Yeah, the movie was just so good. I also nearly cried at parts because Tay was crying, and you know Tay's my bias, so I got emotional when he got emotional. But now we are going to start prepping for our party that is going to happen soon, and I also need to change and get dressed, and also just cannot wait to like dance my heart away. It's going to be so much fun. I am ready. Oh guys, it is now Monday and I did absolutely nothing yesterday because I was very hungover, so all I did was lay in bed and watch Glee. It was a great time, highly recommend it. I had so much fun, so I'm not even mad about it. I'll take a moment to appreciate the little curl that's sticking out of my hat. Like, I love this look for me. It's stunning. Like, boys form a line. But anyways, today is Monday and I do want to film a video today where I'm going to need to use my bookshelves, and you guys know on my list I want to reorganize my bookshelves, so that's what I'm going to do, or I'm currently in the process of doing, and I already have made myself a huge unhaul pile. Like, I have quite a lot of books I'm trying to unhaul right now. Like, this is 18 books that I am unhauling. Like, this is a lot. I think I'm going to give all of these books to a girl that my nanny knows that I've given books to in the past, and she really likes the books I've given her. So it makes me really happy that the books that I unhauled, someone has actually really enjoyed them. So that makes me happy. So hopefully she will also enjoy some of these, because some of them I did not enjoy, but hopefully she will instead. I hope so. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should go through some of the books I'm unhauling. Should I? Yeah, okay, let's do it. So I'm getting rid of The Surface Breaks by Louise O'Neill, because you guys know I absolutely hate this book. I think it's trash, but that's the tea on that. Then I'm going to be unhauling the first 3 books in the Raven Boys Quartet. I've had these on an unhaul pile for like a year and I've never actually unhauled them, but now I'm going to do it. And then I have like these library binding books of like Cinder, and I already own it, so there's no point in really keeping a second copy. Then I'm gonna unhaul again Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, Renegades by Marissa Meyer, and I know what you guys are thinking, oh my god, shock, but I already have like another copy of Renegades, which is a different cover that I prefer. I just don't see the point of me keeping a second copy, so that's the reason. I do love this book, so don't worry, that's not why I'm unhauling it. Then I have the Fifth Wave trilogy, just don't really see the point of finishing the series, so I'm just gonna unhaul it. Then I have Enchanté by Gita Trelise, and also The Kingdom by Jess Rothenberg. You guys may know I only give these books like 3 stars, both of them I think. The Kingdom was quite a big disappointment for me, and then Enchanté, it was good, but like nothing spectacular about it. I'm never gonna reread it. I doubt I'm gonna continue on with the series if it actually ends up being more than 1 book. So I'm just gonna unhaul both of them. They are some of the books I am unhauling, and now I just need to go back to the bookshelves and figure those out, and then put the books that need a spot on a bookshelf onto a shelf. So this is gonna take me so long.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other.
I also think I'm gonna unhaul both of these, so I forgot I had them. So Never Fade and Darkest Minds, they're also being unhauled. See, this is what I meant when I said I had the other copies of Renegade, so these are the ones I'm keeping. I just was unhauling the other copy that I had.
Don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Without you, could shape this up, but you're not.
So I put all the books in the bag and I'm ready to give them away. Honestly, this bag is so freaking heavy because there's literally 23 books in here, but it's fine. Okay guys, so it is now the next day and I'm actually in my sitting room because I'm making a jigsaw puzzle, and this is the one I'm doing. It's one just full of dogs, and yeah, it literally just has all these different breeds of dogs on it. It's honestly very adorable because a lot of them are puppies and like just so cute. Like, look at those two just playing. Oh, and there's also little kittens. There's also casually just a rabbit and a sheep randomly in here, you know. Whatever, we go for it. Also, this one's a mood, like I relate to this one very much. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. It's 1,000 pieces and I currently have like the border all done, and I've took out all the pieces for the Dalmatians because they're such a huge part of this. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start with the Dalmatians because they're such a huge part, and these are all of the pieces I've sorted through, and they're all of the Dalmatian pieces I could find. Also, while I'm doing my puzzle, I am going to start my audiobook for The Devouring Grey by Christine Lynn Herman, which I'm very excited about, and I just think it'd be a fun idea just to like listen to my audiobook as I'm making a jigsaw. I just think that would be cool, you know. It's a great way of passing time and I'm listening at the same time, and I think it's a really good relaxation thing, and I'm gonna do a little time lapse and stuff. I think it could be really fun, and I'm also very excited to start this, and a lot of people have said that they think I am gonna like it even though it's similar to the Raven Boys. They said it's a lot similar to Stranger Things, so I should like it. So I'm hoping you're all correct, and I really hope I like it because I really want to like this. So I'm going in optimistic. So guys, I think I'm gonna end my vlog here. As you guys know, I completed everything on my list. So this reading vlog was a success. So thankfully we have some success going in my life, because reading, we definitely do not have any successes. But in this reading vlog, I did read Stargazing by Jen Wang, which I get 4 out of 5 stars. And I did start reading The Devouring Grey, but I literally only got to page 20. So I got an amazing progress with this book. But mainly I just stopped reading it because when I was doing my Jigsaw, like I got really confused trying to do all the pieces and listen to the book at the same time. Like I was just not able to multitask like that, so we had to stop. So yeah, I got to chapter 2, so I'm gonna be reading more of this soon, and I have like no feelings right now because literally I'm on chapter 2. Nothing really has happened or anything, so I have like no feelings. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this week's weekly reading vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you've read any of these books that I talked about in this video, and I shall see you all next time for my next vlog. So goodbye guys.